Welcome into Command Center. As you can see, we have the man, the myth,
the legend.
The legend.
The newest commander, man.
The newest commander. Jayden Daniels, #2 overall pick. Welcome to the DMV, Jayden.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all having me out here.
I wish you could have been in the place I was yesterday. I just got to bring it up. Well, I was at the draft party, and when his name got called, the fan base exploded. So it's different than knowing that you're going #2, but knowing that the fan base wants you. How you feel about being a part of the DMV right now and seeing the fans' reaction to us actually calling your name?
Man, it's dope. I seen it last night. I was laying down and catching up on everything, trying to text people back, stuff like that. And I seen the video. I was like, man, it went crazy. Man, that's dope for real, man. That fan base is willing to embrace me like that.
Yeah, I mean, it is awesome when people want you here and everyone wants you. We're all excited about it. Another thing I think is fascinating about you is your journey and how you've improved over your time. You know, Arizona, LSU, and now kind of all of your hard work is rewarded with being like the second best player in the country. You know what I mean? And obviously one of the Heisman, being the #1 player in college football. Like, what was that like? The improvement, the dedication, and then kind of reaching this next step in your career.
Man, it's a blessing to be able to live out a childhood dream of mine. Obviously, I dreamt about this, playing in the NFL, going first round. So now that it's like a surreal moment, be able to come up here. I see all my friends do it, have they hold up the jersey, shake the commission hat, throw the hat on. But man, I'm excited, man. I'm ready to get to work. All the other stuff is done now, and now I could just focus on ball.
We talked to Coach Quinn last night and also Adam Peters, and the talent is obvious. What we see on the field, what they see on the video, and what we asked them about what brought them to picking you as a #2 pick. And they said once they went through the process and they got to learn about you off the field and all the things, the 5 a.m. workouts, the Oculus and the VR training and all the things, the leadership and all those different things that you bring to the table as a football player and as a leader, where did that come from?
Man, I'll just say that's how my parents raised me. I always work hard. Watching my mama work hard, my dad, trying to provide for us and sacrificing their life for me and my sister. So they sacrificed 23 years of their life, to get me to this point, man. So I give all credit to them and just my whole support system, man. Stay grounded, stay humble, and just know nothing is given to you. You got to go earn everything.
Speaking of support group, my classmate that I got drafted in 2001, Antonio Pierce, who you very much know, and he's a part of this Washington family. Could you tell us what he gave to you and how he helped you become who you are right now?
Man, if you know AP, you know he real. He's a real
yes, yeah.
He's gonna keep it real all the time, man. And I remember he told me, well, maybe go to ASU, man. He came here and told me, he said, I can't say how he said it, but basically to sum it up, man, he was like, if you believe in yourself and you bet on yourself, man, you come here and handle business, you'll start. And that's all he told me, like, have that mentality, like you the best, man. You always gonna bet on yourself. You're gonna work hard and you're gonna earn this. And just when I was there, man, he gave me the game, about money, about life, about the NFL. So man, that's my dog, and that's my guy to this day.
Yeah, he sugarcoats nothing. I love that about him.
That's awesome. So, Fletch said the thing about 5:30 workouts. And I remember me in college, and it was hard getting up at 5:30.
Yeah.
How did you get those guys up with you? Are you just boys with everybody, or how did that go?
I'm for sure boys with everybody.
Yeah,
man.
no doubt.
All my guys back at LSU, I love them all to death, man. But I ain't gonna lie, it was hard. Yeah, it was hard. I mean, you got 18 to 21, 22-year-olds, man.
Yeah.
Nobody want to give them no 5:30, man. Especially you ain't got nothing until 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you ain't want to get up. But that's a credit to them, man. They wanted to be great. So I opened the doors up to everybody. Whoever showed up, showed up. And most of the time they showed up. But the people I really tried to pull the most, man, was Malik and Brian.
Yeah.
They receivers, so, they don't want to do nothing. They just want to catch football. Catch touchdowns, man, and dance.
Guess what? It's gonna get worse in the NFL. But I'll say this though, he got Terry McLaurin, great group of guys.
They're not as high strung as the other guys. I want to know, how did you get into the virtual reality snaps? You know, and I understand everybody say it's good, especially for the mental, because you're not putting a lot of strain on your body. Who brought that to you, and how did that become part of your preparation?
Man, the company Oculus, man, they came to LSU one day. Shout out to Jack Marucci, you know, a legend over at LSU, man. He pulled me in the office like, man, I want you to come try this out, man. These people out here, we trying to get this virtual reality thing going. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stop by. I seen it, you know, it's like a little test run. I was like, oh yeah, it could be something. And they came back with it, and then I put it on and I loaded it into the stadium, and the stadium looked real, like, you know, everything at.
What are you seeing in there? Like,
man, like, no, you seeing the stadium, you seeing the players, everything.
It's the coverages and the fronts, right? But I think, you know, the technology's great. Yeah. But I was talking to bumped into somebody at the Combine who was trying to sell Oculuses in this program you're talking about. And he said you were putting in 250 to 300 extra reps a week. And so, like, the technology's great, man. But again, I think that's a testament to you and just getting after it, just wanting to get better. You know, that's what I see. And like that takes a lot of motivation. Like, where does that come from?
Man, I just want to. I come from where I'm from, growing up. I want to be an inspiration, a role model to kids back home in my community. So, I mean, everybody looking at me, man. So, that's just, I want to be one of the greats, man. And, you know I got a far way to go, man. I want to work, come in and work, and, you know, earn the respect of my teammates first. But down the road, man, you know, I'm chasing something, man. I'm chasing greatness for real.
That low-key fires me up, man. Yeah. I'm like kind of juiced right now.
You mentioned last night having the opportunity to kind of lay in your bed and you're looking at different things and returning texts. Have you had an opportunity, I know it's been a whirlwind for you, to kind of reflect on your journey to where your name was called last night as the number 2 pick high in the draft, to like reflecting like, man, I've dreamed about this moment since I started playing football, and for it to finally be here. Have you had an opportunity to reflect on that?
Savor the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, I say, man, last night we was in the hotel room. Me, Malik, and Brian, man, we just sitting there like.
That's cool.
Yeah. Man, like we all worked this moment. It was special that all 3 of us was able to be at the draft together and experience that moment together, because, you know, we jumped at this since we was kids, man. Be able to just talk to them and, you know, talk mess, you know, especially Malik, you know, since we division rivals.
Yes. We hate those guys.
We don't like those guys.
For sure. But now it was dope just to talk about that. But I'm pretty sure when I get back to the crib, man, and see the rest of my family, man, it's gonna hit for real.
Well, here go the great thing about it. Malik went to New York, and I think Brian went to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But you in the DMV,
sure.
and right now, you're only second to the president. Like it's the president, then it's the quarterback of the Washington team. So how does that feel to know that you have the DMV in the palm of your hands, and most definitely the bar set high, and they really gonna expect a lot out of you? How does that feel?
Man, I mean, God put me in this position for a reason. He didn't put me in anything he don't think I can handle. It's gonna come with a lot of work for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna be there right now. I'm not gonna be there game 1, but hopefully down the road, man, just the work I put in, and obviously what the front office do with DQ and Adam Peters and all that, man. Hopefully we can turn it into something great.
Man, thank you so much for joining us, brother. It's been really nice meeting you, and we can't wait to see you put that work in, brother. We're really excited.
Welcome to the family, brother.